Alright, Gemini, here we go. This is Soulmate Energies update for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, for the month of May 2022. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here or you found Steve's Love Tarot, you found it for a reason. Alright. That applies to anybody's channel, by the way. If you find something and it resonates with you, you found it for a reason. Having said that, in my pre-shuffle here, I got somebody who's trying to distract themselves. I get very specific energies here at this channel. This channel has grown the way it's grown because I'm attracting what I call my soul tribe. I'm attracting people who are resonating with the frequencies that I pull in. All right? And that being said, I get a very specific message here for you, Gemini. I get someone, well, we'll see it in the pre-shuffle. Someone who's trying to distract themselves, try as they might. They can't. They can't do it. It's death crossing the Eight of Pentacles. And they try to distract themselves with practical concerns, but we'll find out more about that in a second. Because they have a lot of emotions for you. The King of Cups holds the Ace of Cups. He's a little bit stingy about giving it. They're afraid to give it. They're leaning more toward, he's got one foot on the land, one in the water, but they're leaning more toward the land. Right? That's what this Eight of Pentacles is. The thing is, they really, really want to reach out to you. This is a card of communication. It's the Page of Cups. But they're nervous about it for some reason. This could be an apology, but I mean, they're nervous about it for some reason. And that reason is this. And a lot of times, it's the Emperor. And a lot of times when the Emperor comes up for a lot of signs, I say it's your person's ego. It's this and that. No. Your person is controlled by some kind of energy. Something keeps them stuck in something that's practical, something that is work-related or pentacle-related or family-related, or it's situational, okay? I'll phrase it like that. And they want out of it. They've really got something they want to say. The energy of them talking to you is coming towards you. That's very clear as I run through these May readings. The energy is very strong, and there's proof of it. The Lovers crossing the Knight of Swords. The problem is it's a real burden. It's a real problem. It's the Ten of Wands. Is there some sort of burden that's tied to this Emperor energy, this controlling energy, that leaves them stuck in trying to distract themselves, but try as they might, they can't with the Death card crossing it. It's a loop, round and round with this person. It's creating a real burden for them, on their mind anyway. Let's see where we go. Let's shuffle the deck. If this is resonating with you, fine. If it's not, then you got to find another Gemini reading somewhere else that's more like your situation. But this is someone who's controlled on their side. They're stuck. They feel like they're stuck in something. It's very clear in the energy. And and yet there's a strong pull, a stronger pull toward you. All right? Let's see. Let's shuffle the deck here for Gemini. Give me the soulmate energies, as you're going to give them to me, for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, for May 2022. And I'm not a time lord. This reading stretches from now, April 25th, right up through probably about the first week of June. It'll bleed into June. And we've got, make sure you watch the overview video because it's very important. Everybody's energy is all over that thing, and it's an epic read. No doubt about it, because May is an epic month, energetically. A month that's usually pretty quiet is not right now. Let's go. This first card out is Before the Cut. So why the fuck are we here? Yeah, longing for the things they can't have. I always tell you that. She looking out the window. It's the Two of Wands. She looking out the window, but that other wand is still in the room. It's right there, but she's not looking at it. Looking out the window at a whole new world. Something where they're not trapped. This person is trapped in this room, or they think they are. They're not. It's their fucking apartment. It's their fucking life. Get the fuck up and walk out. There very few things in life actually keep us trapped. It's us that keeps us trapped. And I don't care. Don't come at me with some it's cultural and they have to this and that. No, you're still not trapped. All right? And yeah, sometimes if you escape something like that, the other people will come after you. Great. Let them. You know, okay, that's life. But you're not trapped, is my point. You're not. And this person here, boy, do they want to get out of that room. They love what they see out that window. And it's Gemini. I'll tell you what. Let's go. We'll cut the deck, see what comes after it. And again, it doesn't have to be that dramatic. I'm just giving an example. Your situation might just be somebody who thinks they're trapped in a bad marriage, or they're trapped in a family dynamic, or trapped with a job. It's something practical. We know that. The Fool is after the cut. Man, do they want to come after you. Man, does that Two of Wands girl want to go out what she's looking at out that window. Right here. See, you're in the water over here. Jump, go, take your leap of faith. Go, go, little person. But right here, something's got a hold of them on the shore, keeping them on this rock. Or they think it's a pretty flimsy thing. It's not as strong as they think it is. All right? I'm going to shuffle the deck. We're going to give the deck a final shuffle. May's energy could be the straw that breaks the camel's back here. And that wouldn't surprise me. When I pulled that overview reading yesterday, it was like a fire hose of energy, like nothing I've ever seen in an all signs reading for a month, an overview. Jesus. All right. Let's go. Let's shuffle the deck right here. We're going to, for Gemini, for the month of May 2022, give me a reading, universe. It knows what I mean. Look at this. This card's been coming up in everybody's reading today at some point. You're the third sign I'm doing. It's the third time I've seen it from different decks all over the place. It's the Eight of Wands is the overall energy. It's communication. It's fast forward movement. It's someone who wants to. What's crossing this? The King of Pentacles. Something practical. They want to. This is forward movement. They want forward movement towards stability, towards something real, and they want forward movement away from those pentacles that are keeping them controlled, or whatever that pentacle represents. Doesn't have to be money. It's something practical, situational. It's communication. It is. It's someone definitely wants to talk to you. We saw that with the Page of Cups. We saw it in the pre-shuffle all over the place. The reading's on the flip. Let's go. Right here's the energy around your connection. Right here's how your person feels and their emotions. Right here's how they feel about you and the soul. Not what they show you, not what they tell you. Right here is the hidden energy. The universe wants you to know. It's red with the energy of the connection, technically. Right here is the potential final outcome. I say potential because I cannot predict free will. I can't. I can't make your person do anything. Neither can you. Neither can the warlock on the hill. And neither can the universe. Free will is there. It is. It's hard to predict 100% what anyone's going to do. Heisenberg's uncertainty principle. Wrote a whole blog article about it. Go read it. All right? I applied it to the soulmate cycle and energy. All right. That being said, let's go. I will clarify everything, throw some universe cards over the top. I'll pull whatever cards are necessary here. If I think we need to extend it, I will. Right here is the energy around the connection. Yep, 5 swords. Self-sabotage. Nobody's trapped here. It's all in their head. This person is convincing themselves of things, and right now the connection is exactly what that picture would indicate. You see the picture on the card? That's exactly where the situation is right now. That's the energy of your connection. 5 swords. It's, well, it's not usually read as a stalemate card, but it feels like a bit of a stalemate to me. Until somebody realizes that they need that you know, hey, that's Gemini in the background. Hey, here I am. I can't. You can, motherfucker. You can. Right here. How do they feel in their emotions? 4 of Wands. Again, we have to look at this card. Look at the picture. Right? Your person might be married. There's something on their side that's represented by the 4 of Wands here. It's in their emotions. On one level, yes, they may want to marry you. They may want a stable new beginning, a passionate, a happy new beginning with you. Yep, they might. But this energy here is feedbacking off of this. All right? It is someone, for a lot of you, someone's trapped in a marriage or trapped in something on their side that is long term. It may have even begun happy. Okay, what's bookending the 5 of Swords? Over here in the soul. How do they feel about you? They want to look. How do they feel about you in the soul? My surfer girl, 3 wands. Yeah, again, we had the 2 of wands before the cut. While we're here, that girl looking out the window. It's something new. Well, now she's outside and you're out there, and she's standing there on the shore. They're looking out on new horizons. They want out of whatever this is, but they're telling themselves that they're trapped. It's not true. They're not. I guarantee you. It doesn't matter. So, you know, there's nothing we do in life that's not going to piss somebody off. Even my readings here are going to piss somebody off. Okay, I know that going in. But there's nothing we do, driving a car, standing in line at the grocery store, doing something. Nothing we can do in life isn't going to piss somebody off or upset somebody. Why? Because people want things their own way. People want to control us. They want things their own way. It is what it is. Even the person behind me at the grocery store last week was getting antsy and irritated because I was putting my stuff up on the thing, waiting, I was next in line, and they were antsy to get their stuff on the thing. So the minute the thing moved like 1 inch, they start piling stuff in, and their stuff starts piling onto mine. Because everybody wants what they want. We live in a selfish collective energy. It's very selfish. Oh, big time. I blame the internet a lot for it. All of our instant technology. My point is, this person thinks they're stuck because it's going to upset a whole bunch of energies around them if they go towards their heart's, their soul's true passion, if you will, or their heart's true desire. It's not true. It's false. It's right there. And it's causing the connection to sit in a stalemate. All right? Something that the energy is moving forward. All they want to do is move forward toward the connection. What's the universe got to say here? It's your life. I'm telling you that because you're watching me. It's your fucking life. You're the star, you're the director, and you're the fucking producer, whatever the fuck they do. You're all of it. All right? All of the credits are you. You got to do you got to follow your soul's true purpose. And if it pisses off a few people, fuck them. Right? It's absolutely true. Right here. Or just, sitting crap. Okay, that's your other alternative. Not follow your soul's true purpose. Okay, that's fine. I'll come see you when you're old and gray, and we'll talk about your regret. I'll give you some therapy through it. Right here. No, nobody ever ended their life going, oh God, I'm glad I appeased all those other people, and made myself miserable. Nobody life ends that way. No, doesn't happen. Hidden energy. What's the universe want you to know? Read with this 5 of swords. Yeah, 4 cups. Look at my girl. Look at these two are red together. These two are a perfect couple. Look at them. This girl here, she pooping in the yard, and she's like, really sad, really disappointed that I've stuck with these 3 crappy things. This guy over here, I know Gemini's in the background, but it's right here. The rainbow is touching her. It's right there. The energy is moving forward. It's on. Whenever I notice that it's bleeding on to this person, it's right there. The energy around your connection, the universe has given me the energy around your person. It's disappointment for the things they can't do. But what they think they can't do, they can. It's ridiculous. Listen, if I lived my life worrying about pissing people off, I'd be sitting in a small town right now, eating donuts, getting fat, getting drunk every day like half the people I went to high school with who stayed in that small town just because, for the only reason that, my family's there. It's what we do. Okay. Yeah. I went back for my father's funeral. I saw all those people I went to high school with. They look like somebody's grandparent. I look like my yearbook picture. They damn near died when I walked in Luciano's Donuts. I damn near died. Because if you follow your soul's true purpose, then you'll live in your life correctly. It actually does slow down the aging process a bit. What's the potential? Because you're not this. This is stress. These 2 cards together, stress. That'll kill you, causes cancers, causes all kinds of things. Anybody will tell you that. I'm not a physician, I should say that, but go ahead and look it up. It's the #1 killer. Right here. What's the potential final outcome? Red with this 4 of Wands. Nothing. Nothing. Why? Because your person's not here. They're not listening. They can't hear me. They're not getting the sermon. Yeah? Nothing. See, right here. I'm not going to do any. This card can mean a lot of things. It can mean the heart chakra's open. It can mean somebody's brain shutting down and they're following their soul. It can be healing. It can also be no action. And that's what it is. It's no fucking action. For reasons I have already explained. Your person is basically all my high school friends who never left that little town, sitting at Luciano's Donuts, getting fat, miserable, All because they don't want to go and follow their soul's true purpose. A little Gemini over here, a little soulmate connection. Doesn't even have to be you. This person just wants out of whatever is on their side. I don't think they admit it, maybe. I bet some of them do. I bet some of them do. But they're just standing there. The soul is waiting. The soul is on standby. Okay? When this energy falls there. Okay. Let's clarify. I'm being told to hang on to the Light Seer deck by my intuition, which I always listen to and I always follow. So we're going to clarify with the Light Seer here. Right here, why is the Five of Swords here? Alright? Five of Swords. Living your life for other people's expectations never ends well. If I teach you anything with my short time here on YouTube, I promise you it'll be worthwhile if you learn that little lesson. This energy here, this is sad. This makes me feel like this girl. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go poop in the yard in a minute. Alright, why is the Five of Swords here? Tell me about the Five of Swords. Yeah. Options. Letters I've written, never meaning to send. It's the Seven of Cups. Did I say swords? I didn't mean swords, but it is deceptive. I may have said the Seven of Swords by accident. It's the Seven of Cups. Options, but nothing's being taken. Person's focused on short-term wins. Short-term wins, keeping the people around them that are controlling them, or the energies around them, whatever it is that's controlling them that they want out of, happy. Making everybody happy but themselves. Just look at her. It's disappointing. Letters I've written, never meaning to send, is this energy. The universe gives me energy the way I know how to read it. I read it through song lyrics, dirty jokes, crazy little analogies, and shit like that. Letters I've written, never meaning to send, is from Nights in White Satin, which is a song from the Moody Blues from back in the 60s or 70s. I don't remember when that was released. Either way. Letters I've written, they're not doing anything. Nothing. They know, they don't think they have any options, and they're self-sabotaging themselves by realizing that. What's on top? Ace of Wands reversed. Why is that here? Queen of Cups. No action towards love. They feel a lot of love, right? Also, even if we flip this energy around, I like my cards upright, fine. Again, they want the Ace of Wands. They want a passionate new beginning because they feel a lot of love for the soulmate connection. But this card came out reversed. It's not happening. They're holding on to it because of, again, letters I've written, never meaning to send. They dream, they stare out that window, that Two of Wands, staring out that window at the new horizons. That's something they could have that they want. That is what it is. And yeah, I'm aware sometimes we have responsibilities, but that's different than expectations. Responsibilities are different. But even with responsibilities, you're not trapped, right? You're not trapped. There's plenty of people, plenty of ways to get around things if you use your head. In the Five of Swords energy, it's generally somebody who's not using their head. They're not thinking long term, they're thinking short term. Even if, let's say on the example, it doesn't have to be your person. Just as an example, your person is stuck in what they've got. They can still come toward you and build a relationship, even if it's on the QT, secret, so that you're there for the future, right? That's long-term thinking. Short-term thinking is, well, I'm just going to blow off this great soulmate connection that I have a lot of love for because I can't. Because I can't go towards it, so fuck it. You don't know what the future is going to hold. You have no idea. All right, here we go. Four of Wands. Here we go. Four of Wands. Why is it here? King of Swords. They know what they want to do. King of Swords. King of Swords cuts things out of their life that suck. And makes a plan and takes action. This person needs to do that. That's the affecting energy. It looks like they might be. This might be our shining beacon of hope here. Okay? The King of Swords energy there. In their emotions, I bet they dream about it. I bet they dream about it. I bet they do. What's on top? Heading toward you. But that's the plan. They want to marry you. Okay? It's corny to say that. I know. It's cheesy. But literally, that's what this means. This person here wants love. They want to give this love. They want the passionate new beginning. They want to make a plan. They want to cut things out. They want to talk to you. It's all want, want, want. They're drawn to you. You're the best hits in the tarot. Of course they are. They're drawn to you. Why is the Empress here? Because you're their wish. I mean, they manifested you. You were supposed to be their savior. You're supposed to be the one that saves them. You were supposed to be. But they never did anything here. And they're still not. Because they can't, because they keep self-sabotaging themselves. And even if they do, and some of you might say, well, my other readers are saying my person's coming toward me. Yeah, they might. I could see that here. They might come toward you. The Queen of Cups gives the full cup they want to. They might. Eight of Wands is our overall energy. You might hear from them. Yeah. But you're going to be disappointed by what you hear from. You're going to hear from a person who's coming at you with limitations when you want to hear, come on, let's go. You want the full package. And what you're getting is anything but. Right? Because as long as they stay in that Five of Swords energy. Why is the Three of Wands here? The soul is on standby. Boy, does she want new horizons, though, that girl on that card. My God. The sun went down and she lit the torches. I tell you, that's a dedicated surfer right there. Why is the Three of Wands there? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Yeah. What's she dreaming about when she looks out there? Huh? What? In the soul. This is how they feel about you, really, in the soul. When she's looking out there at new horizons, what do you think she's dreaming about? I'll tell you what she's dreaming about. 10 cups, happily ever after. That's what she's dreaming about. Sitting on a rainbow with you. But you know what? That's fake. It's wishful thinking. Because you can't sit on a rainbow. It's light energy. It's not physical matter. And these cards are bookending these cards, which is rooted in that Five of Swords. Ties back, literally ties back and checks the energy read on everything I just told you. And there's the Devil. There it is. We asked the question here. This is the affecting energy of the Three of Wands, what she's dreaming about. I ask, why is the Three of Wands here? Why is the soul on standby? Because of that. Because of toxin around them, because of expectations, because of your person's Five of Swords, self-sabotaging behavior, leaving them in disappointment and not taking action forward. They are literally my high school friends still sitting at Luciano's Donuts, looking like someone's grandparent in their mid-40s. Which, granted, where I come from, there are grandparents in their mid-40s. It depends on the trailer park. But the bottom line is, you don't have to look like it. You could look like a young grandparent. All right? The bottom line here is this. They're getting in their own way. That's why we're on standby. Because of all this. Why is the Devil here? 3 cups. A third energy that's toxic. That's why we're on standby. That's why the soul is on standby. A third energy that is all toxic of some kind. The Devil creates illusion. Devil energy is illusion. This is proof of what I'm saying here about this Five of Swords. They're not trapped. They think they are. All they want to do is come toward this connection. They see a whole new world with it. But I can't. Sure, keep telling yourself you can't. Keep telling yourself that. Go through your whole life saying about the things you can't do. And at the end of it, I'll make a prediction. At the end of your life, you'll have done nothing. You'll have been right. You'll have created a self-fulfilling prophecy. Why is the Four of Cups here? Let's see where we go. I got hope here. I need to see an angel. I need to see an angel here. If I don't see an angel here, my hope goes away. Why? The same card that was crossing here, that Seven of Cups, is crossing here. These are really a picture of your person. It's the same energy. The message from the universe is letters I've written, never meaning to send. There's judgment crossing the Seven of Cups here. My intuition said to take a look, so I did. It's a loop. It's repeating round and round and round and round, never making a decision. Keeps resurrecting itself, this disappointment. And it's not just you, it's other things in their life that they want to do. The energies around them are toxic and restrictive. They're not happy. You're the one that makes them happy. That's you right there. That's the divine feminine. That's your energy. That's Empress energy. Yeah, also it's an indication that your person's feminine energy is coming up. That's what's giving us hope. And I've been saying that in recent readings. The feminine side of the masculine, of the runner, is coming up a little bit. They're in their fields. That is offering us some hope here. What's on top of this Four of Cups? Seven of Swords. How about that? The Freudian slip that I called this card maybe over here, or thought I did, showed up here with this card. I actually predicted the Seven of Swords right there without even realizing it. Yeah, this is deceptive. They're not stuck with these three cups. They can have the rainbow. They're deceiving themselves. The fact that they can't have this passionate new beginning is a lie. It's a lie perpetuated by the devil. This is devil energy, light, mild devil energy. The toxin over here creates an illusion because they're in it. They think they're trapped. And that's how things that can trap you, right? That's how they work. They make you feel like, oh, the big bad world is dangerous out there. You don't want to go out there. You don't want to go toward Gemini. You don't want to do that. It's controlling energies. It's usually done through discouragement, right? And or guilt. You don't want to upset your mother, do you? Oh, it's our tradition to do this. It's all that. Too many people in the collective energy are living against their soul's true purpose. We're moving into the age of Aquarius. The age of Aquarius, the Aquarian light codes. Very, very important. People like me are here to help usher that in. And there's many. It's not just me. That new energy is about living your soul's true purpose. It truly is. This shit's not going to fly. Why is the Seven of Swords there? Look who's back. The King of Swords, the crossing card from their emotions. It's a lie that they can't cut out what's trapping them. It's a lie that they can't give the love. The King of Swords makes a plan, takes action, and cuts things out of their life that are shit. What shit? Whatever this is. Whatever this represents to your person. They can go toward the rainbow. The universe keeps backing me up on that. Of course they can. You're nothing in life that you're going to do that is with your soul's true purpose, that will not upset someone, will not piss someone off, will not alienate you from someone. Okay? I alienated myself from a whole goddamn town. They think I'm better than them because I'm out in California, Los Angeles. He thinks he's a big this and that. No, I don't. I just didn't feel like spending my life sitting around at Luciano's Donuts in a town with nothing in it. Nothing to do except cause trouble on a Saturday night. That's about all there is to do there. When we were kids, we'd take the cars out and race them or do stupid shit, like drive them on the railroad tracks and cross the trestle. Dangerous, dumb shit. Because there's nothing else to do. I didn't want to spend my whole life doing that. Why is the Four of Swords here? I'm not better than anyone. And again, that's the kind of energy that's here. Is that your person, they're feeling like they're stuck in something because they feel like they have to be, but it's not. And it could be a marriage, it could be a job, it could be a family dynamic, it could be all sorts of things. It could just be all in their head. That's possible too. Why is the Four of Swords here? The end result here, net, is nothing. But there is hope, which is what I'm curious about. Why is the Four of Swords here? What's the final on this, universe? Yeah. Doing nothing to maintain the peace. King of Pentacles crossing the Four of Swords is affecting. The King of Pentacles is the affecting energy. They're doing nothing in an effort to maintain the peace. That's our baseline energy. What's on top? This card is red with the Empress. They're just going to look out the window at you. It's the same card that was our energy of why the fuck are we here. It came out in the final outcome, red with you. Proof that they're looking out the window at you. But this wand is still in the room. That new world is a pipe dream. Remember the Ten of Cups crossing here? Fairyland. That's why we're on pause. All right, what are they dreaming about when they look out over the ocean? Happily ever after. But we're stuck because of a third energy that has this person convinced that they're stuck. When the universe is making it very clear that they're not. Nobody ever is, unless you're in prison. I know I got some prisoners that watch me. You all are stuck, okay? I'm sorry. But you get out, don't worry, you'll be fine. And don't do the fucking crime again and you won't be back in there. You'll be fine, all right? But either way, this person is building their own prison. The people who do watch me from prison are probably thinking to themselves, why is this dumbass building their own prison? Shit, it's bad enough to be in one in the first goddamn place. You don't have, without building one, putting yourself in. That's what I get here. They're watching you, though. They always think about you. They're always looking at you. What's the final? It's red with hope. My God, I'll pull it with you. I don't know what the card is. I haven't looked. It's Five of Wands. It could go either way. This person gets, as they look out the window, they get back and forth in their head. It's round and round. It's what I told you. It's round and round and round and round we go. All right? They're telling themselves petty nonsense. We end with them looking out the window at you, dreaming about what they could have, longing for the things they can't have, and not going for it for stupid reasons. Right? The Five of Wands is nonsense. Fucking hell. Let's see what the witches have to say. Let's pull some energy for you. All right? And as I pick this up, as I pick up the witches randomly, the Four of Wands is at the bottom. For most of you, this is a marriage that somebody thinks they're trapped in, or a relationship, or some sort of family dynamic. Yeah, I believe that's true. Something that represents stability to them, but it's false. It's false. It's not your place to do anything about it, to tell them any of that stuff. They got to figure it out on their own. It looks like they might. Five of Wands is temporary. There is hope that this person will come towards you. I won't lie to you. But this is not a reading that's going to say someone's turning around and coming back to you. They might. The Eight of Wands is here as the overall energy. You might hear from this person, but you're hearing from someone who's still tied to whatever this toxic energy is. Give me 3 cards and a crossing card. What else you want to tell Gemini? Universe, what else you want to tell Gemini? Give me 3 cards. Is there anything you want to tell Gemini? The Fool, 4 of Cups, and the 7 of Pentacles. Crossing the 4 of Cups is the Knight of Pentacles. This person is stopped. They are stopped. They are disappointed. All right? Take your lessons here, Gemini. This is a message for you, Gemini, my viewers. Take your lessons here. Take your lessons. Take stock. Take leaps of faith in life. You know that. Take my advice. Life is a series of leaps of faith. Follow your soul's true purpose. There's very little you're going to do that isn't going to piss somebody off or, destroy the expectations somebody has for you. So fucking what? It's your goddamn life. Go live it. All right? Don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything illegal. But go live it. Whatever. Or whatever. Anyway, the bottom line here is the 7 of Pentacles. Take your lessons here. Think back. Figure out what you've learned. Figure out what you've learned of all the videos you've watched on this soulmate cycle from this person, the observations you've made of them, whatever it is. Take your lessons away from it. They will help you later in life. Right? Because this person is stopped right now. Stopped at the water here. Holding on to whatever they see as stability. Reluctantly. And what they need to do is walk away from 8 broken cups. This is the 8 of Cups crossing this Knight of Pentacles. And underneath that, if they do that, there's the Ace of Wands. That flips this Ace of Wands up right side up. This Ace of Wands doesn't flip right side up until they walk away from 8 broken cups. And I've already told you what's stopping them. And there's hope that they will. There's a chance. But I can't say it's huge. That's not how the energy reads. It is what it is. This is what the universe is sending. This might be for one person watching. I don't know. But the lessons I've given you here, the ideas I've planted in your head, you do what you want. You don't have to take my advice. I'm just a talking hand on a video. But the ideas I've planted here, hopefully they help somebody out. All right? Don't be afraid to do shit. Don't let people discourage you from shit. If it's your soul's true purpose, you do it. You follow it. Unless it's something stupid, But anyway, life is a series of leaps in faith. Leaps of faith. Make sure you take them. Or you'll end up just sitting at Luciano's Donuts looking old before your time. Drinking yourself to death because you never did nothing. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. I think this probably only helped one person. It's pretty specific, but it is what it is. That's your reading. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right, Gemini, good luck.